Donating.
Face activated. Some people were asking whether I was going to keep on the face cam, and the answer is yes.
Hang on, I think we're offline. Oh wait, no.
It just went live for me.
No, we're not. We're still live on my end, at least.
That's delayed. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it's increased from 20 seconds.
Yes. Well, it said the only thing that came on was it said face activated, so I think it missed the entire intro.
Oh, really? Did they miss the entire intro? Fantastic.
Start with face activated.
Face activated. That's going to be another meme now, isn't it? Fantastic.
Why doesn't do introductions again?
In case that entire introductory sequence was missed out, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kerbal Polar Expedition 2, Day 3. We've got our various co-hosts, beginning with Tanuki.
Hello.
TheSolarGamer.
Hello.
ChickenKeeper.
Hello.
That was a bit of an echo there. And last but not least, the GoldFish.
That's me.
There we go, there is our roster of co-hosts. And yes, Danny will be on at some point during the stream, but later. Later. Not quite yet. In the meantime, we've got Tanuki's voice.
Hi. Although I figured that maybe if they donated a little bit more, I might actually show them some things. Or I might, they won't show them, but...
Well.
No, Vincent, no. Down boy.
Or I might just, do some interesting, crazy voices here and there. I don't know.
Yeah, just
we'll have to
throw
see.
them out.
We'll see what the stream brings. We'll see what happens.
We will indeed. And, of course, because we're pretty much acting under the assumption that the intro did get cut off, this is the Kerbal Polar Expedition, where we are streaming in aid of charity water. We are going to be raising money to bring sources of clean water to people in developing countries, in particularly water-scarce areas. Because, having to walk for 3 hours in the blazing sun just to get some really terrible water, that will probably give you diseases anyway, isn't a particularly nice thing, so as empathetic humans, we like to help each other out like that. So, that's the premise. Welcome back, Day 3, and we better start off with some idle conversation. So, Tanuki, how's your day been so far?
Well, I got maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I chugged a very large cup of coffee, but not before dealing with some potatoes that had gone south.
Well.
That was not the way to start the morning.
No, but it was a great way to start the live stream.
Coffee and potatoes.
Coffee and potatoes.
Potatoes.
Chris,
Potato.
how was your day so far?
It's been alright.
Alright.
I woke up and then I found myself here.
Well,
I think
Like
it has something
black
to do
out
with it.
between the two events there, or
Nah.
You just
was
found
just
yourself
teleported
materialized
from a
in you materialized in your PC chair, or maybe you never left. Did you go to sleep at your desk and then just wake up and bam, Skype call? Is that how it worked?
No. I just sort of blinked and the clock went forwards.
Ah.
I just assumed I'd
I wish I could
gone
do
forwards
that.
in time suddenly.
I get that a lot actually. I wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to start doing all the admin stuff for this stream, and then bam, it's 12:30. Where did that time go?
Yep.
Yeah, today I've been dealing with trying to get Twitch to export to YouTube, which has been fun. Fun being a bit of an overstatement. It was alright. I mean, it worked eventually. What I ended up having to do was actually export it to the one channel it would accept, which was my second channel, and then download it from the video manager on my second channel, and then upload it on my original channel. So, the quality may have taken a bit of a dive, but it is now up, and Day 1 has been exported to YouTube.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, 2 people. There we go. Applause.
Also, Tanuki, that message you put in the chat, I read it completely wrong. When you said I transcend gender, I thought you said I transgender.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I transgender all the time.
No. I was wondering that you could use that as a, what would that be used as a verb? No, not a verb. Would it be a verb or an adverb?
An action. I get those mixed up all the time.
Yes.
I still
verb.
have no idea.
So, yeah, I was unaware that you could use that as a verb. Huh. I have to remember that.
Yeah.
Apparently now, yeah.
You
Changing
can.
That
the
was-
English language.
For fun.
For
and
charity.
profit.
charity,
We're
yeah.
doing it for charity. Anything that happens on the stream, we can just say it's for charity. It's fine.
Changing the English language for charity. Bringing fresh water today.
What we've got here is the KPE2 flag that we planted at the end of yesterday's stream.
Oh yeah.
How does Tanuki feel about reading it out?
Where is it?
It's on the stream.
I don't know what it's
I'll try and enlarge it as much as I can.
Don't you see it?
Oh, that shit's cool with the plaque.
oh my gosh. Hold on.
You don't have to do
a stream if you missed it.
like you don't have to do a voice that particularly hurts you. Just just read it out if you want.
Today I have learned the co-host's list of bad water puns extends farther than 20,000 leagues under the sea. Unwrapping's angel food cake creates a reasonable assumption of misplaced. Jeez. I was like, okay. Extends farther than 20,000 leagues under the sea. Unwrapping angel food cake creates a reasonable assumption of misplaced guilt. Discussions about international finance induce feline poverty. I can't keep a straight face.
This was the challenge.
The blue screen epidemic is real. Music copyrights are scary. Harv speaks Japanese aloud better than I can hear it in my head while watching anime. I feel strangely compelled to buy a Dyson. Scott Manley has hair and glasses and is terrifying. GLaDOS sounds slightly touched. Wizard of Oz, microtransactions can only be purchased by clicking your heels together at 4 times physics 4. Helium voices can be faked more easily than impersonations of famous people. Time parallax calculations are affected by time zones, and grease customs are slightly questionable. You guys did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. So
that was the best comment all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from Archaic Alibi, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
The person is a legend.
once
now.
a week, I'm gonna just load up KSP so that I can read that. It's gonna become my
If you missed
daily
yesterday's
routine.
stream, that was pretty much it compressed into one plaque.
Yeah,
I can't.
that was thanks to Archaic Alibi.
Tanuki shall now be hysterical for the rest of the stream.
Well, laughing is infectious, so I think we might all be laughing for the rest of the stream, which is, not a bad way to entertain people.
No.
Oh. It's just a good job we were slightly immune to it because we'd read it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. I couldn't stop laughing.
It's alright.
I think it was just mostly because it was so unexpected. If I'd had some pre-warning, I could probably have done it earlier.
Oh,
but
it would have been
just-
boring if you'd expected it.
Exactly.
The reaction was everything.
You guys knew I had to go to a meeting, didn't you? Oh, you knew I had to go to a meeting. So
Yep.
Unfortunately, I missed the tail end of your stream because
Oh.
literally near the end of it, I think it was the last 30 minutes, I actually got called into a tech review. And if you know anything about tech reviews, they are quite literally the most boring meetings in the existence of all mankind and Kerbalkind. Well, maybe less Kerbalkind, because I have a feeling that those usually involve more explosions than anything else.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, Harv, I just want to point out that, remember, you can quick save while driving. You don't have to go stop.
Oh,
every-
yeah.
And
Yeah.
and
Well,
your
but
clock.
won't it
clock.
preserve your momentum though? So if
I
you
don't
load
know.
it up again, you might fly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was
Might
worried
not be a
about.
good idea.
I was worried that quick loading after, if you save whilst moving, it might just corrupt it and horrible things will
Well, you
happen.
could create a second quick save now and test it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Might as well.
See what
Get
happens.
right off with the scientific testing immediately into the stream. But yeah,
For
that
science,
plaque
charity.
from Archaic Alibi is just fantastic.
Yeah.
I
It
think
really is.
if we're
Yes,
gonna
it
if we're
is.
gonna remember anything from KPE2 like 6 months from now, it's probably gonna be that. Oh, who knows? We still
Also,
have 3 days left. Something even more hilarious might happen.
Your clock has started, but it hasn't actually. It shows 5 minutes, but it
Yeah.
hasn't started counting down yet. So.
Yeah. I think I've reset it now to do this. So what is it?
There
It's
is
Alt F5, isn't it? There we go.
Yes.
Alt F4.
There is much sadness.
Riot.
Not falling for that.
Also, in case you have problems with your stream, just remember Control Alt Delete. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, there's much sadness. I'm out of coffee.
Oh no.
I still have tea right now.
I've
I
got
have it today.
Same.
I've got my
I'm actually drinking it right
my
now.
coffee in my rocket fuel mug, and I've also got Coke, so I have plenty of caffeine for the stream.
Oh, lovely.
Coffee in my rocket fuel mug and rocket fuel in my coffee mug.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's play Russian roulette.
oh.
Right, quick save. So now we're going to drive forwards at maximum velocity, and then do a flying quick save, or driving quick save, and then quick load and see if we explode.
Drive-by
rhymes.
quick save?
Drive by
Wait,
quick save.
you can have multiple quick saves?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes.
smoke him. Let's quick save.
I didn't know that.
Do the quick save. Yeah.
How do you... You have to hit Alt, and then that'll...
You hold Alt, it's
Word.
Alt and then F9 or F5 if you want to load or save.
Oh,
Yep.
Wrong way around.
that's cool.
Alright, so
It's not...
quick saving whilst on the move.
more you know.
There we see, it says
Much-
quick. It says
much
cannot quick
nice.
save whilst
That's
moving
cool.
over a surface, and then it quick saves. So they've still got the error message, and yet
Yeah.
they let me quick save anyway. Right.
Well, you
now,
can
love-
quick save in the air as well, which is weird.
I'm going to flip
Ah,
it
I see my...
deliberately.
I see, according
go.
to chat, my mediocrity has far exceeded my expectations. They're like,
I
does
swear-
anyone know who this Tanuki chick is? And I'm like, yes, my mediocrity has once again proven itself worthy to the task.
Somebody just commented,
Oh!
I've accepted this person as a
Oh.
co-host, so, you know.
Wow,
There you
that's,
go.
a,
Driving.
I think we had a death
that's a
there.
need. That is a need for speed. That's a need for speed. Crash right
Michael
there.
Bay.
I thought we had a death too.
No,
but
there's
turns
not.
out-
There's not
Oh,
enough
no,
pan. There's
The
not
pro
enough.
body died.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's not enough pan of the camera for it to be
Yeah.
a proper Michael Bay explosion.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's
when
not
you,
enough
like, large
lens
balls.
flares either. There we go.
Yeah,
So
when
now
you-
No,
quick
that
loading.
that's J.J. Abrams. Yes.
Yeah,
And then, of
Michael
course,
Bay's
you-
the big fireballs that reach, up until the atmosphere, essentially.
Yeah. And the
Ah,
other thing
see,
is
see, there you go. Here's what happens when you quick save on the move. You'll see it in 20 seconds, co-hosts.
Oh no, the explosions.
20 half points to you. Calm down.
Yay.
Oh! What? Why are you in the ground?
That's what I was afraid of.
Quicksand!
So,
And that is how you bury a Kerbal tucked to his neck. Danny,
mate,
take
we
note.
should. You know what we should
Yeah.
do? When we get to the North Pole, we should do that, so that they just kind of
Danny
get
approved.
frozen there forever.
Yes. There you go.
All right. Who let the GPS drive?
Who let me drive? More importantly.
Must be in a swamp now or something.
Danny just hacked your car is all.
Yeah.
You definitely know that Danny's on the stream when that happens.
Yeah.
Danny said he's writing that down.
Stream over. That's it.
Yep, stream over.
Thanks for
everyone.
watching.
Thanks everyone for joining.
Okay, so
This
from
has
now on, we will be
This has-
slowing down to quick save. Just to
Okay.
reiterate.
Oh, we have another $10 donation from Archaic Alibi.
Oh,
I'm
great.
I'm dying laughing again. Thank you so much for the double flag honor. Here's to another charitable day. Good, thank you. How much money do you have?
Don't.
Goodness.
You're asking the wrong questions. Ryan. Can you donate more?
And you should start referring to him as Senor Moneybags.
Yes,
Senor
exactly.
Send your money bags.
If
Yeah.
you still can't lift your wallet, you've got more to donate.
That, or you need to hit the gym.
If you still see positive balance in your banking statement, you still have more to donate.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weak. Sorry.
Well, hopefully we will get to 15,000 today, if that's the case.
A swing and a miss.
What are the chances?
And if of course, if we make to 15,000, I of course will start doing some really crazy voices, which these guys are privy to, and they can vouch for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have to do them
Yeah.
sooner than that. I mean, come on. You've heard them up now.
I'll tell you.
Give
I'll
them a
tell you-
teaser.
I will tell you what. I will do my let's see here. My disgruntled aunt voice at 12,500. How's that sound? Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And like, chat.
I will only do my Harv impression at 15,000.
Oh god.
Okay.
I have scruples.
See, because I wanted to say, chat, I remember everyone was asking for, do an impression of this, do an impression of that. Today is the day to be asking for impressions.
Yes, today we have the professional impressionist.
No, I will give you fair warning. I am a little bit limited in what I can do, and so I will fully admit that they will be awful, and I am sorry.
Well, that's fine.
The thing is, we've all been subject to them, and we think they're great. So you know, you can take our word for it if you want to donate.
All right, all right. Let's see here. Let's do it. I'll tell you what. As a
taster,
a teaser, I will do, and I'll try to do an impression of Danny. Okay. How's that? Let me see here. Hello. Yes, I am Danny from Kerbal Space Program, and I am here to sponsor charity water.
He needed to type for a second there. That's the pause.
There we go. Yeah, see. Impressions of people you've never heard of the greatest impressions. Can never be wrong.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would hear again.
All right. I can only do. I will admit I can only kind of do Peter Griffin's laugh.
Whoa.
That's it.
I can't do
What
any
happens
impressions.
is you record a dolphin and then make it slow.
I'm really bad at impressions.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am female. Yes, I'm a girl. Thank you very much. I have how many years? I started when I was like I think 8 years old. I was doing choir and vocal training since I was like 13, so a while.
Oh, I thought you were answering the question of how long have you been a girl?
Been a girl for a number of years.
Oh, well, I started when I was about 8 years old. Well, what? Have I missed something?
Yes, I started doing fancy dress around around 13, and then I decided, oh, what the hey, let's just go full time then.
It's gonna be fantastic. The thing is, like, I'm bad at putting voices to names, as Street Lamp realised the other day. So every time you do a different voice without announcing it, I'm just gonna be like, "Who's just joined the stream? Who is this?"
Yeah, I had that earlier as well. When before you all joined the call, I was just in the call with Tanuki. And suddenly she puts on. She was, you know, doing the impression of you, and I was like, "Wait, what? What's happening?"
Harv, why'd you sound like you got bad throat?
To answer the question from Enclave General, I am actually 31 years old, and it makes me very sad because I think I'm the oldest one here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Well, technically, Danny is older than the universe itself, so...
Yeah.
Danny's
He's just a being.
Danny's just
Exists
immortal.
outside of
He's
reality.
transcendent
Danny's
of time
AI
and
was-
space.
Danny's AI was created millenniums ago.
Yeah, it was created by deep thought.
Yep.
He's not the only TARDIS still remaining.
Oh, so they want to know how I got on the stream. Should I explain to them that I figured out how?
She just hijacked it. We don't know who this person is.
What was his name? Pawn, I think.
Yeah.
Ronan Paul.
Ronan Pawn was using the. I don't know if you guys were familiar with the the SSL vulnerability Heartbleed. Well, I exploited it and hopped on the stream. They can't get rid of me.
So basically, we just gave in. We're like, oh, this person's gonna be
can't
here.
beat him, join him, right?
Yeah, we might as well just accept this. She's pretty funny. Can do a lot of voices. Has some entertainment factor. Why not? So yeah, that's and then we just introduced ourselves. We got acquainted, and this is the stream. Welcome.
Someone in the chat just asked, can I donate with my debit card? Yes, just mail it over to me.
Yes, you could also donate by. You can also donate by check, cash. Just mail it to the following address, and I will, of course, make sure that it gets there.
But only donations from like 12,000 and up.
Yes.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Yeah.
We got I got some messages the other day. Basically, people were saying you've got VTOL capability, but you've never used it. What is it for? The reason behind the VTOL is because last year the route we took meant that we were climbing a lot of mountains, and there was one particularly frustrating moment where we got up, we'd climbed this mountain for the past 2 hours, got up to the top, and then realised, oh, we're gonna have to come back down. I think we spent about half an hour. No, we probably spent the next 40 minutes or so just trying to get down it very slowly, and eventually the most successful method was just to VTOL off the cliff and then parachute down, which worked pretty well. So the VTOL on this design was just in case that happens again. Although the route we're taking doesn't take us over mountains, so we'll probably have to think of some more inventive uses for it.
Yes, Elysium corrected you and said it's VTOC, not VTOL.
Yeah.
Sorry, VTOC. Yeah,
Vertical takeoff and crash.
And crashing, yeah.
Actually, I would assume it would be. Actually, I think it would be VTOL because it'd be vertical takeoff to litho brake.
Or
Litho braking.
VTOP.
Yeah.
Vertical takeoff the parachute.
And VTOL.
I still find it hilarious how about prior to 6 months, prior to 8 months ago, I'd say, I thought litho braking was the term for aerobraking. I didn't really know what. I didn't really put two and two together. Thought, lithosphere. Yeah. So I was just saying in all my videos,
Yeah.
so we're approaching Jewel, we're going to begin our litho braking. Meanwhile, everyone in the comments was roaring with laughter.
Litho
Well,
breaking on Jewel. Ooh.
So you were inadvertently being humorous.
Exactly.
yeah.
I was making a joke. Yeah, of course I was.
Yeah. Totally, yeah.
You know what it meant from the beginning. You just didn't tell people. For
Exactly.
comedy reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is why my channel is so successful.
Exactly.
Because I say things ignorantly and people misconstrue them as if I'm making a joke. When really I'm just ignorant.
Oh my gosh! You know what I just saw? I just saw an ant.
Wow.
My genocide was not successful.
Oh yeah, I saw your tweet saying that I didn't see a rat today. Today was a good day.
You gotta burn down the house.
Yeah.
Just gotta get rid of it.
For those of you who don't know, on Wednesday I had an exterminator come in because I had a massive ant infestation, and for the past, up until just now, for the past 24 hours, I have not seen a single ant, which was the first time in almost 2 months I had not seen an ant. So suddenly seeing a single ant kind of scurry across my desk.
Okay, yeah, no, that comment
Not
makes
It's one of the
sense.
survivors.
Yes.
The last survivor of its species. This is.
Does it have a tiny little flag?
It's no longer the last survival. It meant an untimely end with a bottle cap.
Oh.
Ah.
Tanuki cares not for ants.
Well, this chat just got dark.
Yeah.
Hey, let's lighten things up.
Let's put on some silly voices.
Oh boy.
The silly voices make everything sound funny, right? Right.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh.
That's why clowns are so popular.
We have some.
Not for their big
I'll tell you
balloons.
what. I'll do some.
Yeah.
I'll do some interesting voices because we have some more. What's the limit again? Was it $10 or 15 or something?
$10.
Get it read out?
10 to
Yeah.
read out, yeah.
Okay, so we have two actually. One from Luke Venema, Venema, I don't know. Venema. Okay.
Venema.
So should I do an announcer's voice or should I do like the Danny Robot voice?
Announcer.
Whatever you like.
Again, thanks. Again, that all humans shall have clean water. Keep going, Luke Venema. Venema Productions.
Koen Steiger. It's
from-
Dutch name.
From Koen Steiger. Steiger? Like that? Steiger?
From the making.
Steiger?
That's Steiger with a.
Okay, here,
Steiger.
right. So here's how we'll do things. We'll have Goldfish can read out the
I just got my mic
names.
wet.
Goldfish can read out the names. Tanuki can read out the comments. That'll be the tag team
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Go.
Koen Steiger
Love the stream. Keep up the good work.
donated $15.
Thank you very much. You're supporting a worthy cause.
Right.
Next.
Actually trying to enunciate that, I think I got my mic wet.
It comes naturally after a while.
Would like to point out that we're driving at 3 times acceleration for hopefully the majority of today because we want to make as much progress as possible. So you're probably going to see a lot of crashing today, which should
How
be nice.
far away is the next marker?
We can't even see
Just
it.
give
so
us the
it's,
cue.
it's more than 100 kilometers. Probably, I reckon it's
oof.
about maybe 200 kilometers.
All right. That's fine.
And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to attempt to find an auto-loading, an auto-refresh extension for... that thing that does the thing, the place and the guy.
Oh, that guy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Wait,
thing,
are you
yeah.
saying for me because we've already got one?
The guy with the
No, for me, so that
Oh,
I
right.
can actually. That,
Well, I can
so
recommend you the one I'm
just-
using. I'm using Refresh Monkey, I think. Extension for
Monkey.
Chrome works well.
Oh,
Do you just have a monkey just pushing the refresh button?
Yeah, I've got this monkey
I
just
saw a good-
hiding behind my chair. It just reaches over and just does it. Yeah.
I saw another good comment. He wants me to make you all try and say Gouda again. You know, like the
Gouda.
cheese.
Gouda.
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 Oh.
Whoa, that was cool.
Close enough.
yeah, I don't know.
For those of
We're
you
into
just
like Gremlins.
For those of you just
Right.
tuning in,
Matrix
for those of you just tuning in, this is the Gilbert Pole Expedition, where we make silly noises with our mouths. Oh, and also we raise money for Charity Water, an organisation indebted to bringing people in water-scarce areas sources of clean water, so that they don't have to die of horrible diseases and other such things. If you'd like to make a donation, you can do so at tiny.cc/KPE2 in the top, no, that way, in the top left of the stream right now. I'm doing the hand gestures thing again, it's really weird. Never had to do this before. And if you've ever felt like having some HOCgaming merchandise, which obviously you have, because, I mean, who hasn't? You can go down to hocgaming.spreadshirt.co.uk and order yourself one of my t-shirts. You can get a styled one for KPE2 if you like, they're pretty good. And all the profits from that will also be donated to the charity in question. And finally, last but certainly not least, please remember to turn off your ad block if you have it enabled, because we are going to be running ads throughout the stream today, and also on YouTube as well. And all ad revenue from those places will also be donated to the charity. So, we might be running an ad sooner rather than later. In fact, you know what? We'll do one right now. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. And we'll be back with some, I don't know, what should we do? Answer some questions? Just make more silly voices? We can just do that for the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that and
Or
tell
both
news.
at the
do
same
news.
time.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll think of something
And-
to do. And we
of
will be
course I
back.
will be probably-
Sorry, you carry on.
No, I was just gonna say I was gonna get coffee because I'm sad.
Yeah, well,
My
yeah.
coffee cup is lonely.
Sad.
You're sad without coffee, that's, you know, life story.
She's sad because we haven't hit 12,000 yet. Come on.
Yeah, there,
Yeah,
that's
come on,
the reason
guys.
why.
Yeah.
During this 60-second commercial break is a great opportunity to go and donate. We will see you in 60 seconds. We'll be right back.
Oh dear.
There we go.
There's somebody who just donated who is who said something in German, and
Yeah.
I'm so horrible with German that I
me.
now me.
Schöne Grüße an alle und macht weiter so. Greetings from Germany, and keep up the great work. Keep on doing what. People aren't listening right now. Hang on.
Well,
Phoning
yeah,
group.
we'll read out after.
Phoning
Hello,
group.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's
Hi.
listening. YouTube's listening. Some people
Hi,
in certain
YouTube.
countries are listening, and everyone
you-
who
how about-
has still got ad block on is listening.
And the Badgers.
You monsters.
And the monkey behind my chair is still listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badger, mushroom.
Boom, mushroom.
I'll tell you what. How
Oh,
about
snake.
I'll tell you what. I'll do my my prepubescent my during puberty voice for the not the German part because I can't speak German very well.
Okay. Which might be funny in itself.
Might be
So
entertaining.
someone did the German voice in an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent.
Schöne Grüße an alle und macht weiter so.
Perfect.
Welcome
Alright,
back.
Ar-
Aren't you supposed to be yelling that though? Oh, we're back.
That's perfect timing.
Oh, we're back.
Everyone just came back to
Hi.
your German Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, which is fantastic. Welcome back to the KPE2.
All right. So, do you want to start it off, and I'll finish it off.
Right.
So, Boros and Leon. Wow,
Yes. Sure, let's go with that. He says, Schöne Grüße an alle und macht weiter so.
greetings from Germany, and keep up the great work. Keep on doing what you're doing, Harv. Going to miss the ending, sadly. We'll catch up on YouTube. Can I speak to my manager, please?
You do know, by the way, that the announcement that you were going to do it in your prepubescent voice was actually made during the ad break. So everyone just came back, and for some reason, you're now doing this voice. But I think they expected it anyway. I think they expected a load of silly voices, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the real voice.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Secretly.
So then Jebediah Kerman donated $20.
Have you, Harv? You're a handsome devil like me. Jeb approves.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's another one too. Raving water giant.
Nobody knows what my true voice is.
This is getting borderline creepy, I've got to say.
Yeah, raving water giant.
Generally speaking, I've been considered a combination of either really interesting, really creepy, or just despised all around. I don't actually have. I'm a very polarizing person. People either find me entertaining or they absolutely despise me.
Wow. Yeah, so at least they have some sort of emotions. It's better than being apathetic.
Oh, can I do this one? James Rebar.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right. James Rebar donated 10. Oh, let me turn off my auto thing because it's hard to read when it keeps refreshing on me. James Rebar donated $10 and says, actually, let me try. Hey, Harv. One Japanese student to another.
Wow.
ハルベさん、おはようございます。はじめまして。私のジェームスさん。私はアメリカ人。じゃあまた。Am I cool? おはようございます。
That is...
私のタヌキです。よろしくお願いします。
はじめまして。
Wow.
私はHarveyです。よろしくお願いします。My Japanese accent is terrible, but I know the words.
かわいい。
I'd like to see Hawaii one day.
Tanuki senpai.
Why won't you notice me?
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me.
I just got pizza in my nose, jeez.
Let's recite all the anime stereotypes, because it's fantastic, because they are actually real.
Notice me, senpai.
Do you want to know what Google Translate thought that meant?
Also, I apologize. Raving Water Giant donated $20. Harv for president. I agree. Harv for president.
Thing is, I'm not
What
even
did
an
that
American
say?
citizen, but sure, I'll take the job. Oh, hang on. I forgot one thing. Right, if I'm going to be president, you carry on talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to know what Google Translate thought that other donation said?
Do tell.
Very's Ohio Goshima S is nice to meet you, friend. Message Mr. Mine. American, I would. The well.
He would an American?
The well.
The American, I would. The well.
He's saying that he's American. That he's. Never mind.
The well.
The well.
I get it.
Full of
Like
water
this.
for charity.
Meet you, friend.
Watch
Message
out,
Mr.
well.
Mine.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was the Google
exactly.
translator for that thing, by the way? I just missed it if you were just reading it.
It said, Very's Ohio Goshima is nice to meet you, friend. Message Mr. Mine. American, I would. The well.
What?
Well.
I have
Google
no
Translate.
idea.
Thing is, Google Translate served me well when I was doing my German GCSE. Although, actually, I can't. It's a bit too early to say that, admittedly, because I don't know what my result is. But I think it served me well. Actually, no, I do know the results. I got an A star and 3 A's in my German speaking and writing, both of which I use Google Translate for a lot of it. So there we go. Admitted to cheating on live on air.
Congratulations, you monster.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. That's well, if it's any consolation, a lot of times when I am, I guess when I find myself in the company of someone who speaks another language better than they speak English, I will always Google Translate and just say that I'm really bad at speaking their language.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes them feel comfortable.
It's kind of yes, and generally speaking, they seem to be they seem to be very receptive of it. I try to keep things very basic, so that way I don't like do complex sentences or anything like that. Because otherwise, yeah.
I'm terrible at the languages. I got a C in German because I took the simple test where you could only get as
the foundation
up to a C.
You took foundation.
The foundation version.
Yeah, I
And
took
didn't
Italian.
cheat.
Oh,
I took
wait,
Italian
what?
in high school.
Oh wait,
Italian.
MMPM, MSFMM. What was it? There's something the Tanuki. Oh, thank you. Arigato. I said something like
what she said.
It basically said something like Tanuki's Chan's voice voice, I guess, cute. Foo. So basically they're saying that my voice is cute. So
foo.
Do you want to know what Google Translate thought it said?
Oh, we're gonna have to start, aren't we? Alright, come on then, tell us what Google Translate thought.
Voice of the raccoon-chan's cute.
What is Tanuki raccoon?
That's what Tanuki is. Tanuki is actually a raccoon dog, and so
Really?
In Japanese.
it was actually a name that was given to me. It was like a pet name from some friends who lived in Japan. I have no idea why they gave me that, but it was just kind of like, and so it kind of stuck. So I was just like, oh.
Okay, well I'll just call you Raccoon Senpai from now on then.
Yeah.
A lot of the reason why was because at the time we went out to a club in Tokyo, and I made the mistake of thinking, oh, I should be wearing lots of makeup, so I put on a lot of eyeliner. They thought I had a raccoon face, and so they started calling me. So that should give you some background information. I'm horrible at makeup.
I really want to go to Japan, actually. I really want to go to Japan.
I do too. I really do.
Whoa,
Although
who just did the Mickey Mouse?
That was of course my wonderful wife Omo, and she's like sitting next to me.
Hello,
Oh.
Hello. Say hello. Come on.
They're all saying hello.
I'm okay.
They're saying hello. Come on.
Hello.
Okay, you have to get a little bit closer.
Go on.
I'm a savage too.
All right. Fine.
So
Oh,
you'll be Mickey
she's
Mouse
kinda
away
busy.
from it.
Oh no, she's just being she's currently doing some work right now. So
All right.
yes, and I see the problem was Lone Wanderer that I wasn't aware of that until after the name had stuck, and then I found out about exactly what a Tanuki was, and I went, oh dear. I
then found out they were mocking you the whole evening.
a little bit. Oh, shoot. Reading the shit. Gunning Waffle. Thank you very much.
I should be trying this.
It's really, really rusty. Like I'm kind of getting it. Basically, I'm getting a gist of what you're saying. I'm thinking that you're saying it's like something about reading and good job. So I'm assuming that you're
Chris,
I
get
said
on
if you're
it.
reading this, good job. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, my
Like I said,
Japanese is terrible.
I-
I started studying
So
a
if you're
while
reading
ago,
this,
but
good job.
I kind of gave up with the advances of KPE2 so that I could focus a bit more on this.
In case, all right. So just in case people want to know, yes, I am happily married. I am, and if anybody, to a wonderful young lady, her name is Omo or Omocha, and I am, not that it's really important, but I am bi, but I love her like no other. So I actually got to wake up in the morning into seeing her kind of sleeping and snoring lightly. And then I kind of got close to her face, and then she opened her eyes and gave me the most terrifying look of my life.
And said, "Oh, get off
Apparently,
me!"
no, actually, it was more. She was actually awake, and she kind of trolled me and opened up her eyes, and they were cross-eyed and stuck her tongue out at me. It was terrifying. I actually tried to do the impression. I realized that I don't have a camera on right now, so I was like, "Oh wait, I can't. You don't know what it looks like."
I'm the only one with the camera here. This is what going cross-eyed looks like. There you go. For reference on the stream.
So
You
in
are
case
not.
anybody is wondering, yes, I have the gay.
I've
But a
just
little
realised.
gay is okay.
I've just realised
Yes.
that I just went cross-eyed in order to like help you demonstrate what that face might have looked like, and I've just realised that continuing with the theme of people photoshopping my face.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Time to put random things on your nose.
There we go. Oh, welcome back to KPE2 Day 3. This is the extension of KPE2 Day 2. where pretty much the exact same things are going to be happening as in photoshopping my face. Except with the addition of extra funny voices, so it's alright.
That is an added bonus.
Face activated has become a thing.
Did it really start with face activated? That's incredible.
Yes, it really did.
That's so good.
Face activated.
Here we go.
That's perfect.
Let's see here. We have Anonymous has donated $15 and says, let's see if I can't do a different voice. Praise Dome. The false prophet did nothing wrong. Smeg has donated $20.
Smeg.
Keep up the good work,
Red
all.
Dwarf.
Oh, we passed
12,000.
12,000.
Oh hey!
12,000
Did we have a
and
goal?
$5.
Congratulations.
Mine will
Good
refresh
job.
in
So-
4, 3, 2, 1. I had it on a
Oh,
I had
look
it
at
on a 1 minute refresh. There you go, GoldFish, 20 half points. I had it on a 1 minute refresher yesterday, and I've upped it to 2 minutes, but I think it might be a bit too long now. I'll try 1 minute 30. It's just that every time I was trying to read the comments, I would be like, okay, this is from... I'd start reading someone's name, and then it would refresh automatically. And so I'd stutter, and then people would be like, well, this is how you pronounce this person's name. It's like, no, I knew. It just, I couldn't read it, because it was a white. Anyway,
Yeah,
carry on.
Tanuki, do a Dalek voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
can you?
God.
Exterminate!
Exterminate!
I'd have to take. I'd actually honestly have to. That's really weird. I'd have to actually take a couple of. I'd have to take a few minutes. I'd have to get something to drink because there's only one way for me to do this, and that's my voice not being dry. And also, I would have to sit there, mute, and pretty much just practice for about 3 minutes because I haven't done a Dalek voice in for such a long time. And then I'd have to beg Omo for forgiveness for what I'm about to do.
Actually, speaking of Daleks,
Because every time
Harv's
that
snowball mic looks a bit like a Dalek eyeball there.
It does.
It
sort of.
does.
With his
Yeah.
pop filter.
This
It
is
looks like he's
ready
being
to
held.
kill.
It looks like he's
Photoshop
being
us
held at
away.
extermination.
Yeah,
Full
yeah,
working.
I'm not doing this because I want to, I'm doing it because the Daleks are forcing me to do it. I'm really
So,
actually
if
a
you guys would
heartless,
give me
cruel
a-
person on the inside, and don't care anything about charity.
Would you guys give me a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
In the meantime,
I mean, if you want to actually go do the efforts, I mean, you don't have
Yep.
to.
Oh well, I you know what? For $12,000, I will because you've already surpassed it. So if you would just give me a few seconds, I will. Well, a few minutes actually. I will go practice. Okay?
alright, absolutely. In the meantime, GoldFish, how's your day been so far?
Well, pretty plain actually. I went to work, I came home, and now I'm here.
It's not as
just-
plain
I
as
just-
ChickenKeepers.
I just secretly. His is not plain. He just magically teleported through time.
I woke up and then I was here.
Of course.
Yeah. I secretly ate a pizza just now while you were streaming.
I thought we said no eating during the stream. It's very unprofessional.
Yeah, but I need.
Well, as long as you don't
something.
make the sounds.
Yeah,
I did
that's
it very
true.
silently. I took forever to eat my pizza.
You took it like just one little piece at a time.
Yeah.
He started when he woke up.
Been eating all day.
It must be really cold pizza.
Well, yeah.
He lives in a warm fish tank.
Yeah. He lives in a warm fish under the a warm fish. Wow.
Lives in a warm fish under the sea.
It's like getting into a tauntaun.
So,
What is
Ryan,
your job
how's your day
besides
been?
YouTube?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Well, somebody just asked me what my job is besides YouTube. Well, my parents have a clothing web shop actually, and I sort of go do there and I do the order picking and make sure that the people who order stuff get their stuff. And
Yeah, and if you want to take a
Make
look
sure
at it,
that
it's
the
available at HOCgaming.spreadshirt.co.uk.
yes, exactly. I work for Harv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am actually your dad.
Yeah.
Vincent, I am your father.
No.
Somebody just says, and I thought the goldfish smelled bad on the outside. Well,
How did they know?
And
They're
so
outside your window. Right
And so
now.
Elysium just says, GoldFish works in a sweatshop. True story. Thank you, Elysium. You're still ruining the stream even from the chat.
yeah, still ruining the stream even when you're not in call.
I like to be I like to be playfully mean to Elysium because like he's my scapegoat for the stream. I think it's a funny like type of person to have, a role for him to fill. And yet there are so many people who don't really get that kind of British humour.
Yeah.
And I got
love it.
loads of messages on Twitter just last night, just going, "Why are you being mean to Elysium? What did he ever do to you? Lay off him." It's for the jokes.
Oh yeah.
It's all for charity though, so
It's all for charity, exactly, as we established earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got child labour and verbal abuse.
Somebody write this down in the history. Archaic alibi. Get typing.
Yeah. If you want, you are
Take
still
notes.
watching. Aren't
He probably is. He probably is taking notes. You don't know.
you? Yeah, well, I hope he
Maybe,
is.
hope-
I hope he's got another
Yeah.
one like prepared by the end of today's stream.
That would be.
I
Pretty...
think he's saving like $10 for the end of the stream.
Yeah.
he's no for the next 10 minutes. You mean?
We should add up at the end of this event. We should add up exactly how much Archaic Alibi is donated, because I bet
We
it's
really
loads. He really deserves a place on this spot. I reckon on this this top 5 here.
He does.
Well,
Shall I
we'll
go
see.
add up what he's donated so far?
Yeah, go ahead. And then there
Bye
were
for the rest of
3.
the stream.
Yeah. Slowly, one by one, the co-hosts were picked off until only Harv was remaining.
Wait, what happened to me?
Well, you just magically disappeared. He forgot you were even here in the
I
first
forgot
place.
you were here.
I know.
There we go. Ryan, how was your day so far? How has your day been?
Good. Well, it's not really been a day yet, but sure. Good.
That's true. What time is it over there for you?
1 o'clock, about.
Ah, you've had the morning.
12:46.
Depending on when you woke
Huh?
up. Depending on when you woke up, you've had the morning.
Yeah.
Are you-
Wasn't
are you-
much.
He's still got a grudge. He's still got a grudge against you, Harv.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Ryan.
yeah. That'll be it. Yeah. I was outside your window.
Still are. I can see you.
Hello. Hi. Waving you.
knows where you live.
Oh god.
Actually.
He's gonna go all CSI on your webcam. And
Yep.
point exactly where you
Zoom.
are.
Enhance.
He's gonna enhance on the reflection in the snowball mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was funny how, like, if I go to the full screen of the webcam, you can see this reflection. You can see what my hands are doing. I thought,
Oh wow, I can
Ooh.
totally see that already. Yeah.
yes, there you go. 20.5 points to ChickenKeeper.
Yes.
But it's like, because when I talk, I like to do a lot of hand movements. I'm like, yeah, you two go over here, and then you can just, if you just look at this reflection up here, you can just see these hands just weirdly going around as if I'm performing some sort of sacred ritual.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Also, I like wearing this suit.
Oh yeah, you can see the perfect reflection there. I can also see a bookcase or shelf.
Yes, you can. With all my sci-fi
blinds?
collection.
Shelf
Maybe
of
blinds.
The
Oh, there's
sci-fi
both your
collection.
monitors.
Yeah, you can see two of my monitors.
Yeah, there's blinds on your window.
They are blinds,
Well,
and they're currently
yes.
broken. kind of.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm back.
I'm gonna wave to myself.
Welcome back.
But,
Welcome.
and I'm back.
Oh, the cat's here. Hello, cat.
But unfortunately, after some practice, I realized the only way that I can sound like a Dalek is basically like a Dalek chipmunk.
That's fine.
That's
Yes.
better. You know what? That's better.
See-
Do that.
See, the problem is that if anyone is unaware, the Daleks, the way that they make the Dalek voice is they use something called a ring modulator, which is essentially, I'm not sure if anyone here knows anything about electrical engineering, but it's basically an amplitude modulator that effectively creates a feedback loop. And the feedback loop applies a sine wave to the carrier. Using carrier, then it gets output, so it sounds almost duplicative. The problem is that it's very difficult for someone to sound like they have two voices, which is essentially what's happening. You know,
I
it's
expect it
basically
would be.
the only way I can do it is basically do a rolling of an R, so it's like a to kind of duplicate sounding like I've got more than one voice.
So, Chipmunk.
So
Someone
actually nothing
record
wrong.
Ah,
Someone record that and then pitch shift it down, and then we'll see what happens.
sounds like a really tiny Dalek drowning in porridge.
Oh, if there are any artists in the stream, let's get a picture of that right now. A tiny Dalek drowning in porridge.
A goldfish Dalek.
Oh yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
my god.
By the way, on a completely different note, I'm going through all the donations, looking for Archaic Alibi's donations. He actually, on the first day, he also made a synopsis.
Oh, did we miss it?
oh, Really?
I
Well,
thought we read that out.
I remember
Pretty
reading
sure.
it, but I didn't realize that he wrote it as well.
Oh, there was... Yeah, I do remember
Yeah.
one. But I was kind of ashamed of that one, because it was basically, like, full of child pornography and slitting people's
It
throats.
said that. It said that once.
Alright.
It's about cat purrs, martial arts, cubes inside spheres,
Yeah.
and then child pornography, science fiction, and how space exploration can benefit terrestrial well-being.
Alright, well, from now on, our Cake Alibi is
Mildly
designated as the chief synopsis person.
Yes.
Don't know.
Ew,
don't know.
Ew, stop licking my hand.
Oh!
Wait a minute. What's going on over there?
So wait, what did I say? Once I got 12,500, what voice would I do?
No,
Harv.
the impression of me was
Oh, yeah,
bigger,
no, that was
wasn't it?
15,000.
That was 15k.
That was 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
because I and would you say that I do a pretty good Harv impression?
I would. It's freaking.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it. Oh.
Okay, so guys, if you remember, $3,000 more, and you get to hear me try to sound like Harv or succeed in sounding like Harv, which is actually apparently really disturbing. So
It's scary when they talk at the same time.
I want to hear it, people. Let's go.
All you have to do is just go, indeed. However.
I'm not hearing
Indeed.
the things.
No, it's interesting, however, Chris. It's interesting, however.
Oh, interesting, yes.
Yeah. Although indeed
Damn it.
is a word I do like to say. There's certain words which just sound so good
Indeed.
to say.
Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed.
Formaldehyde.
The amount of donations that.
Oh, aggravated aunt. Aggravated aunt. That was.
That was the one.
That's
Yes, it was
Ah,
aggravated
yeah.
aunt.
12,500 was aggravated aunt. Okay, got it. Okay.
Is that the same as the Jewish lady smoking or something like that?
Very
You
similar,
mentioned-
yes. It's actually basically. I was trying not to sound like a.
Gonna
Thanks.
watch the nanny
Great.
now.
No,
Is that how you
now
think
people
of-
are gonna. Now people are gonna think that
Aw.
there's some sort that there's. Great. Now we've brought racism into it.
Great.
Oh,
So
racism,
today's
it's
synopsis. Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, that image in the Skype chat.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, this is one that was one that he posted as well.
Chipmunk in an eggshell.
Oh my goodness.
Right. I'm going to take the
So
opportunity
cute.
to roll another ad so that I can have a look at this. And it has been... I did originally start off by saying that we'd be rolling ads every 20 minutes or so, and then that kind of never happened. So, we're going to try and employ that from now on to raise as much money as we can for charity water. But if you want to make things easier for us, you can help by donating and helping us raise as much money as possible for charity water. So we're going to roll another 60-second ad, and we will be right back afterwards. In the meantime, go donate.
Yes.
And in the meantime, I am going to brush my hair.
Okay.
Good plan. Let's get to it.
Apparently.
I forgot
Yes,
to.
we can totally see your hair.
No, it's just uncomfortable and it hurts.
Ah. Oh.
Apparently, Dalek means far away in Serbian.
Far away.
I didn't know that.
Oh, is that a car? Go away, car.
That-
Go.
You've got a car in your room, Chris? You got a car in your room?
He's got like big semis going into his room. It's-
Yeah,
Just
I
driving through.
live in a large Zeppelin. That's the engines going.
Yeah.
We're just changing course.
You're just
Get
floating
better
over London.
internet reception.
You're just floating over London. That's where you live.
I live in the Valiant.
So do we want to know how much Archaic Alibi has raised?
Yes. Yes, please.
Well, we can save it for the stream.
Well, yeah, we'll wait until the adverts for
I'll
that.
have to raise another $100 to find out how much he raised.
If you want to know how much this person's donated.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Hello.
And this
Ah,
the advert
much
will have
better.
finished in momentarily. In momentarily. Good grammar. I know how to do the English good.
In Soviet Russia, grammar good you.
In Soviet Russia. See, I can't do
Oh.
Yeah, no
I can't do
function
impressions,
half word
but
without.
I can try the accents. We can hang on. There we go. The commercial has now ended. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kerbal Polar Expedition 2. And we were just talking about how, well, we're talking about a variety of things, but I just said how I can't do impressions, but I can try accents, which is probably about as racist sounding as they can get. So, if you want to hear some bad impressions or bad accents from HOCgaming, how about we get some donations rolling? And of course, if you want to hear Tanuki
Yes.
do an impression of me, then we need to get up to 15,000.
15,000.
15, yes.
Yeah.
And it's actually a good, and we have to make it, you have to say a good impression because people will just think that I'm trying to, you know, like I'll just be like, Hello, I am HOCgaming. I am Harv.
Yeah, they want them
And then
their
they'll just-
value for money.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a good impression. We promise.
Oh, we got a bunch of donation
Oh,
comments.
Tanuki promises. I mean,
Really?
come on. Come on, I'm not taking responsibility here.
I
When
will.
Tanuki
promising.
promises, Tanuki delivers.
There we go. Seal of
Tanuki
approval.
speaks about Tanuki in the third person.
Oh, there's another donation by Archaic Alibi to add to the list.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's see here. Archaic Alibi has donated $10 in about 3 hours ago. Yes, I definitely have some notes ready.
Oh, yeah.
So Archaic Alibi, spread over 12 donations, has donated $130.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fantastic.
Congratulations. Good
One
job,
person
guys.
clapping, come on. There we go.
I think somebody wants me to do a Dutch accent.
Oh gosh.
Gosh the bus said, "Keep up the good work, guys. Drink that water." Hashtag.
No, we won't drink it. We're going to give it to other people.
I know.
Wait, we're not supposed to drink.
I
the water?
actually do. I do a hard.
Did you drink all the water, Ryan?
Maybe.
Ah,
I didn't know we were saving it.
I just wanted to say hi. I don't know if that sounds anything like a Dutch person. I don't know
Oh,
anyone who's.
that's
The
fine.
only person I know who's
Almost.
the only one who I know who's Dutch is GoldFish. So.
Hi.
Yeah.
I said
Resident Dutch
Dutch
person,
too.
hi.
Well,
It's
do you want me to
horrible.
give an honest answer or?
It's do you want me to give an honest answer or? You
Sounds
see,
like
all I
Sure.
need is to listen to somebody for enough times and then basically mirror them long enough, and I will try to pick up what they're saying. But I know it's really bad
Yeah, but
because
my accent is technically also mixed with a South African accent and I
yours
guess
is complicated,
British
isn't it?
accent they try to teach you here.
So the problem is that I'm basically basing it off of the one person who I know who is Dutch, and so it's pretty much it's going to sound like them. So
South
it's
Dutch chicken.
South Dutchican.
South Dutch Anglican.
Yeah.
South Dinglican? No.
South Dutch Anglican.
United South
England.
Dutchican.
You filthy casual.
Hey, Harv's taskbar. Look at him go.
Yeah,
Webcam
there you go.
options.
Yeah, my webcam, I was just thinking, wow, my
Right.
face looks really red. Is that actually how red it is, or is my webcam options wrong?
And it
That's-
does come out like Sean Connery, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
Obersh.
I've actually been told in videos that I sound like him, like a lot of times.
Sorry.
What,
Weird, 'cause he's Scottish,
Let's
right?
see
I
about
don't-
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think he's. I think yeah, Scottish. Yeah.
Scott Manley.
It's kind of
Hello.
You Scott.
no, actually, it's like, hello, it's Scott Manley.
That's
Hello, Scott Manley here. That's
Alright,
my
you can do
attempt.
it better.
Hello.
hello. It's me, Scott Manley.
We
Problem
can just
is
sit here.
Scott
Talking to you
Goldfish.
from Scotland.
Goldfish.
We can literally
Generic
just sit here for
Scottish.
30 minutes just doing hello.
Yeah,
Find it
yeah.
entertaining.
Is
And-
that
exactly.
entertaining? You'll get half the
It's a
people in the
big-
stream going, "Oh my god, this is hilarious," and then you get half the people going, "This is so boring."
And then you've got another percentage of people saying, "Why is she on here? Please get rid of her."
Oh, don't be hard on yourself. I'm the one around here who's the self-depreciating one.
Goodness.
No. I'm very good at self-deprecation to the point of actually, like, I'm fully aware that I am a very what's the word? Like I said, polarizing. I'm extremely polarizing, and I've kind of accepted it, and I kind of embrace it. So
Embrace it. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah, as I said earlier, it's better than being someone who makes other people quite apathetic towards you. You know, feelings.
yes.
Some feelings are better than no feelings.
But remember, the important thing to know about how to do a good Scott Manley voice is you have to have a little bit of strain and kind of almost like a raspy, so it's like a hello.
it's me.
Hello.
No. It's like hello,
Cookie Monster.
hello, it's Scott Manley here.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, God.
Nom.
You know, Scott might actually be
it's
on this
Scott
stream
Cookie
at some point.
Monster.
Not today, but
Maybe.
at some point.
If he's on the same time as me, I'm just gonna be nothing else but copying him. Everything he says.
Oh,
he'll just say
apparently-
something,
alright,
and then you'll just be there like, "So can you say that again?" And I'm just trying to get the tone right.
Harv,
Yeah.
Harv, Vivcy Kinane donated $10 and said, "Harv, do a Morgan Freeman impression."
Oh.
The thing is, right? The
I
problem
cannot,
with-
and I will say this: Morgan Freeman is like my kryptonite. I cannot do anything even resembling a Morgan Freeman impression, so don't ask. But
I haven't heard
can't
Morgan
do a
Freeman's
Morgan
voice in
Freeman.
so long. Morgan.
What about more than Freeman? The insurance company version.
The last time I heard anything close to Morgan Freeman's voice was watching a CNAN's video where someone was doing an impression of Morgan Freeman's
Yes.
voice.
Oh, they were amazing. The animated version. The animated
Yeah, I
ones.
love CNAN's. CNAN's is probably my favorite YouTuber at the moment, which you probably wouldn't expect because it's
Mickey
me. I
Mouse is
like
just
serious
random in
things.
the background.
I'm saying,
Get her to say if only there was somewhere you could hide.
If only there was somewhere you could hide. I can't do it.
oh boy.
By golly.
Wait, where is it? If there's only somewhere you could hide,
Yeah.
right? If there was only somewhere you could hide in the Mickey Mouse voice, come over here.
Do it into the microphone, please.
She looks kind of shy. Don't worry, there's no webcam. It's okay. You can get close. It's okay. I know you don't like being seen, but there you go.
don't bite.
I don't like being
She's
seen.
not really cute.
We're all mad here.
Everything you're saying, oh.
So go ahead.
If only there was some place where Mickey Mouse can hide. Oh.
No, where you could hide.
Oh.
And a bit slower, just a bit slower.
If only there was some place you could hide. Do you know what they do to mouses in jail? It's not pretty, bro. Oh. Oh. They make you wash floors.
Yeah. It's,
Oh.
Hang on, wait. I'm gonna
Only
play
I
a
can smell you.
and the silence. The silence.
The silence reigns supreme. I'm gonna play a short
Silence will fall.
snippet of Morgan Freeman's
Oh,
voice just so I can try and get this impression.
On TNT, the world
Well, that's
premiere
not Morgan
What was it,
Freeman.
sound of my
Smell
voice.
Here we go.
Name
Since
will be
I was a
spoken
little
and the
boy,
silence will fall or
people have
something?
enjoyed
Yeah,
the sound
something
of
like
my
that,
voice.
Hang on. Just quiet for 1 second.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exterminable.
No, actually, it would be more like this. Take it.
I can do that one too.
Yeah, I can do that one.
Excuse me, I've just rammed a large cucumber down my throat.
What?
Whoa, Chris! I never knew you swung that way.
You're not in Greece by chance, are you?
Wow, that escalated quickly.
What happened?
Ryan's in hysterics.
Well.
Oh, we
We
were
went
getting
too safe for work. I had to bring it back to reality.
Oh.
Oh dear.
KSP TV
Because
will
I'm
have
around.
my head.
We're not
No.
saying anything technically wrong. It's only the slightly older kids who know what we're talking about.
It's just the
Yeah.
Doing it
implication.
to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I wish I could do a Matt Smith impression.
Oh, I can't
used to
even.
be-
I can't even
I've
try
tried
Matt Smith.
Kind of do I can do a sort of Tenant. I can do a kind of Tenant impression, like when he, you know, the episode when they ended up meeting Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
I can kind of like it's a horrible accent and it's probably a horrible impression. I know, but well, whatever. But yeah, you go ahead and do your Matt Smith first, please.
Wait, who?
Anybody who can.
No,
Um,
I have got no chance of doing it.
Hang on, let me think about this.
When does Doctor Who start, by the way?
We all change all through our lives. No, that's become like Australian.
It's like we all change before our lives.
The change is
I'm-
good. You gotta keep moving forward. As long as you remember all the people that you used to be.
That for a moment,
I will
right?
not
Governor?
forget one day of this. Not one line.
For
I
a
will
moment, that was
always
really good.
remember.
I gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like improvising.
Let me see. I need some quotes from Matt Smith and whatnot, so that way I can try.
Although
it.
it sounded more Tennant than Matt Smith, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, when you started,
Yeah, I guess so.
which is interesting because he has to fake his voice. Because
Yeah,
he's
that's
Scottish. Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
getting a new Scottish
I've
doctor.
been running faster
Just-
than I've ever run, and I've been running my whole life. Now it's time for me to stop, and tonight I'm going to need you all with me. I've been running. Jeez Louise, I can't remember his voice. I'm saying the line, hoping that something kind of sparks a memory, so that way I can kind of pick up the voice. But I'm getting nothing.
Ah,
I guess-
wobbly, timey-wimey.
That was good.
Oh, that's just lovely. Like,
You
are
could
we in
just do-
Scotland? Are we in Scotland?
Are we in Scotland yet? Are we getting close to Scotland yet? We've driven for
getting
quite a
close
long
to
time now.
Scotland.
We must be near
Highlands?
to
Michigan
Scotland.
Highlands.
Look at these wee lass. I've been
Oh,
chasing her
real
dairy and
lassie.
dairy.
I've been driving this car.
Dairy and dairy.
I've been driving this car for oh so long. I just want to stop. I just want to put it down. I just don't want to have to do this anymore.
Yes.
You sound like Pleborian there.
Really?
No, you sound
Yeah. You sound a bit like Pleborian, only lower.
I don't know, a little bit. Something. I don't know.
Right, I should try that Morgan Freeman
Dead
voice, shouldn't I?
silence.
I should try Morgan Freeman.
You should.
Hang on.
Try
I'm just gonna
Do
listen
it for
to.
do it for 12,200 or something. Make them pay for it.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, but
Read
first,
a comment.
hang on, just everyone be quiet for just one moment because I want to listen to a snippet of his voice.
Figured you either get busy talking,
We'll definitely
or
be
you
quiet.
get busy
Shutting
dying.
up in
The problem-
Work
right
is
now.
really quite easy.
I don't need
Even
it.
right now, I'm just sitting in a chair, sipping some tea and
And
reading
so.
from
The problem is the American accent. I'm not too good at it.
a script.
Try
The
it.
wall
Just
is
go for
covered
it.
with
I'm not
something
good
that
at
Water bottle.
The wall is covered with something.
Water bottle.
The water bottle. I've just been sitting in my chair. The water bottle coming close to me. I can
You
see
need
you.
ChickenKeeper.
Sorry?
Do we all sound like Texan? I don't understand.
No, I was just
can you
doing
make
what I
it
was just
deeper?
listening to.
Like, can you make it? Can you? If you
here.
can make it deeper, that's actually pretty good.
I'm here. You can't see me. I'm just walking through the town. Getting
I
looser.
can smell you.
I'm getting looser with every. I can smell you.
I smell me a ferret.
Oh my god.
I smell me a
Don't come
ferret.
here.
We're coming close.
Don't come here. Well, right.
Come here.
I'm just gonna walk through America doing that and piss off everybody.
Uh,
Have any idea how many times you will probably get shot at just by doing that?
Just being shot, yeah, because
I am
that's not
fine words.
stereotypical.
I
So,
find
so
it
you
hard
can
to
make
have
stereotypical
words.
comments about Americans all having guns, but I can't pretend I'm a Texan.
no, because she is. You're from America, right?
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
I'm,
See, she's an American. It's fine.
Oh, so
I'm
she's
actually-
allowed to make the
I'm actually from Virginia, but
Virginia.
it's considered a Commonwealth, but it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
It's
No,
not
it's not
too
really
bad.
Actually, no. That's the problem is that I neutral. So here's the problem. My mother has a very, very northern, not very northern accent, but she spent most of her life in Delaware, so she doesn't really have a very obvious accent. And my father is from actually a small subset in Virginia where they talk a little. It's not quite a southern accent. It sounds almost kind of like a southern Bostonian. So it's like they go the father. So they go
Oh,
Father.
father. That's
No.
not
like so
American.
it's like so my father. So but they go yeah my father. So it almost sounds Bostonian a little bit, but southern
Mexican,
Bostonian.
half
I can't do it. But anyway, what happened was I was very embarrassed by when I was younger, but very embarrassed by my accent because it was I had a very defined drawl, and I felt I always felt embarrassed by it. So I did a lot of neutralization. I practiced. I learned how to try to speak with a very neutral accent. So unfortunately, I've actually forgotten how to speak in a southern accent that is my natural quote voice.